Good evening, sir. I'm Manideepa from CSE B section, and now I'm studying second BTech second sem. Today I'm going to explain about characteristics of case tools. Before going to know about the characteristics of case tools, we have to know what is case tool. So a case tool is a standard term used to indicate any form of automated support for software engineering. These case tools are used to developing the software engineering, and these case tools is used for the all the phases of the software development. In more preventive sense, a case tool means any tool used to automate some activity associated with software development, which includes web development, mobile application development, e-commerce web development, and etc. So first, case means computer aided software engineering, and these will be used to software development. And there are three types of case tools. These case tools are uh, helps to defining the software development. In software development, it has six phases: planning, analysis, design, implementation, testing, and maintenance. In planning, it defines the project's scopes, objectives, and feasibilities, and also it identifies resources, risks, and timelines. In analysis, it will be gathered all the requirements by the users, and it gathers and document the user needs and system requirements, and it ensures the clarity and feasibility. Next, design phase. In design phase, it creates architecture of the user's interface and database structures. It designs both high level and detailed system components, which means in simply in design phase the user requirements will be converted into pictorial formula. And next, testing phase or in implementation phase is also known as testing phase, sorry, implementation phase is also known as coding phase. In coding phase, developers writes the actual code by using the design phase. And next, testing phase. In testing phase, after completion of the coding phase, the testing will be implemented, and it evaluates the softwares for bugs, security, vulnerability, and performance issues. And after testing, the maintenance will be implemented, which means it provides ongoing supports and fix bugs and releases the updates or enhancements to implement the functionality. And these by you in the six phases, the case tools will be uses, and these will be categorized into three types: uppercase, lowercase, and integrated case. In uppercase, it focuses on high level planning, high level, which means planning analysis phase of software development. So in the planning stage, oh, sorry, in the upper case, planning, analysis, and designing will be placed. And then coming to lower case primarily used for coding, testing, and debugging. In the lower phase, implementation, testing, and maintenance will be takes place. Next, integrated case is also known as I case. It combines the both features of upper and lower case tools and providing comprehensive solution. And reasons for case tools. Why we use case tools? By using the case tools, it savings in resources required for software development with less quick development phase, reduction of generation errors, is easier recognition of bugs during development, and it also savings in maintenance resources required and it also increases productivity, and it also helps producers enhancement quality software at lower cost. By using case tools, we will be uh, reducing the chances of occurring of errors, and generation of errors also will be reduced, and it is also possible to recognize the bugs during the development phase, and also we can save the maintenance and resource requirements. So by all these chances of occurring cases, it will be also chances to increasing the productivity. And next, benefits of case tools. An imperative benefit of case environment is cost saving through all the development stages. Use of case tools leads to considerable improvement to quality. Different phases of software development and chances of human error are significantly reduced. Case tools helps to produce high quality and consistent document. Case tools take out most of the work in a software engineer's work. Case tools will be takes the most of the work uh, due to the software engineers only, and it will be also helps to produce high quality of product. And finally, the characteristics of case tools. There are various characteristics of case tools such as standard methodology, flexibility, strong integration with testing software, support for reverse engineering, online help. First, we have to see standard methodology. A case tool must support a standard development methodology and standard modeling techniques. Flexibility. The case tool must offer flexibility and the choice for user of editor's development environment. So flexibility is most important during the development of software. So it will be editing entirely what the user requirements requires. And strong integration. The case tool should be integrated to support all the stages. This implies that if a change is made at any stage, for example, in the model, it should be get reflected in the code documentation. Integration is very important in case tools because in each phase, one phase is dependent on another phase, and the another phase is dependent to next another phase. So integration is very important. Everyone will be reflected on the next going on phase. So a planning phase will be reflected on analysis phase. Analysis phase will require will reflects to design phase. So integration plays a crucial role in developing a software. Next, integration with the testing software. The case tools must provide interfaces for automatic testing tools that take care of regression and other kinds of testing software under the changing requirements. Support for reverse engineering. A case tools must be able to generate complex models from already generated code. So we have the capability of regenerating the code which is already existed. So it will be reduces the cost effective and time, because if suppose already we have to uh, produce a product and the user later comes to us, and also they ask some modifications or some removable tasks, so we have to ready to on this time to changing the requirements to. And next, online help. The case tools provides an online tutorial. So these case tools also provide the online tutorials. And advantages of case tools. There are several advantages of case tools. Case tools helps standardization of notations and diagrams, and also it helps to communication between development and team members. Automatically check the quality of A and B models, and it also reduces the time and effort, improves software quality, enforce discipline, and development information is centralized. And information is illustrated through diagrams that are typically easier to understand. The most advantages of case tools are every development will be developed through diagrams, and through diagrams it will be easy to illustrate and easy to understand. It also improves the software quality. Also, it reduces the time and effort. Uh, Most important is it will helps to communicate between the development team members. So all members will be collaborated, and everyone should communicate and successfully develop the project on time. And some of the disadvantages of case tools are limitations in flexibility of document. So there are some limitations to there are some limitations in documentation, so we have to must follow that limitations. And The limitations of document may lead to restriction to the tool's capabilities, and the major danger of case tools are completeness and syntactic errors does not mean compliance with requirements. Cost associated with the use of tools. These are all about case tools. Thank you, sir.